What is a big reason that married couples get in a pattern of not making love more than 30 days or even longer, sometimes years at a time? In today's video, we're gonna rock that subject. Bam! In this video, I'm going to share with you the top 3 reasons that sex must be holy, and what may be a huge reason as to why the intimacy and desire in your marriage is slowly fading away or has just completely stopped. And if you stick around until the end, I have a proven training resource to help guide you through to the first step of you fixing this in your marriage. Comment battle mode and I'll send it right over. No name, no email, just ask. So hey, I'm Jerry Jacobs Jr., a Catholic marriage coach with over 10 years experience of helping Catholic men save their marriage, even when separation, divorce, or annulment are on the table. From the guy whose wife is emotionally detached to the man whose wife has already filed or left. I've seen it all, and I've coached men through comebacks that they never thought were possible. So here we go. 3 reasons sex must be holy. Number 1, the couple receives marital graces from God. Okay, many people think that we shouldn't invite God into the bedroom. This is a huge mistake. Why? Because we get huge graces from God when we make love. It's said that when the married couple makes love, they are renewing their marital vows each and every time. And if men thought like that, their intimacy with their wives would be so meaningful. Also, you know, the lover is the husband, the beloved is the wife, and the divine lover is God himself, which means what? It takes 3 to make love, brother. 3 to make love. Number 2, lust and eroticism repel the Holy Spirit and attracts the evil one into your bedroom and love making. All right, see, that's another one. Eroticism it seems like it's intimacy, but it's not. Intimacy is holy. Eroticism is lust. And so at first, eroticism seems like it's great, it's wonderful. But the problem is eroticism acts like intimacy and seems holy, but in the end, it's just like any other sin. It fools you into thinking that it's holy, but in the end, you realize it's not. And so now you're trapped. Okay? So with eroticism and lust, your desire for each other over time will end and the intimacy will cease. Many people don't realize, they wonder why, we had sex for 5 or 10 or 15 years before we got married, or a year or whatever before we got married. And then we get married and all of a sudden after 6 months, we don't want each other no more. Because the reason is when you were making love before you were married, you are in mortal sin, which means what? The Holy Spirit was never around. Just because something feels good does not mean God is around, does not mean God embraces it, does not mean it is good for your soul and for your body and for your mind. And so many times when people have sex with their girlfriend, when the man has sex with his girlfriend for all these years, the lust eventually runs out. That's why people break up. Because the sex gets boring and gets dead. Same thing when you get married. You carry that lust over into your marriage. And then when you're married, you get these certain graces. But then we wonder why after 6 months or a year or 2 years, we don't desire each other anymore. And that is because of eroticism. The Holy Spirit is not there. And so what that means, the man must begin to sacrifice himself through prayer, an offering up his suffering to Christ for his wife, so that, you can get it right, get to confession and get things right in your home and your bedroom again. Okay. Next, on number 2, eroticism is short-lived and runs out. I just said that eroticism runs out. It will run out. You will become empty. You won't want to make love to your wife. Matter of fact, you'll start looking at other women wanting to make love to them and have sex with them and stuff. And this is why God knows what he's talking about, gentlemen. He knows what he's talking about. Not having Christ in our bedroom, the Holy Spirit and God himself in our bedroom is a huge, huge mistake. We want our love to last. And so, which brings me to number 3. When sex is holy, it attracts the Holy Spirit and intimacy becomes long-lasting and meaningful, propelling the married couple toward God himself. Isn't that beautiful? Again, each and every time we make love as a married couple, we are bringing and journeying towards God. We are bringing God into the bedroom ourselves. We are renewing our marriage vows. And this is why it's a good practice to pray either before making love, during making love, and after. Even an Our Father or a Hail Mary or whatever. There's couples prayers that you can pray. But the main thing is we want intimacy. We want that grace in our bedroom so that our love making never grows old. It never grows tired. We desire each other. We crave each other. And this, one of the most important parts of that sort of blissful love making is to invite the Holy One, the divine lover, into your bedroom. Okay, so bringing it all together, sex is about God, the divine lover, and the beloved, your wife. Any other mindset by you, the husband, is selfishness and will repel the divine lover and the beloved, okay? Which in the end will begin to affect the emotional closeness she feels for you, which will be a dead bedroom, dead sex life, and a marriage on its way out. Bam! So comment battle mode and I'll send you a powerful PDF training guide along with the training video that leads you through to the first step of defeating a sexless marriage and regaining the intimacy you deserve. It will take you less than 10 minutes to consume. Want to go deeper? I've created a 3-part masterclass training that deep dives into the root causes of a sexless marriage. Comment masterclass and I'll send it to you. Let's say you want both, the PDF training, the masterclass training. Comment both and I'll send both right over to you. Bam.